Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have already prepped my face, so what we're gonna do today are my eyes and my eyebrows. I'm actually gonna be using a palette from Cutcrease Cosmetics, Pulse palette. So let me just open it and show it to you. Really lovely pastel colors and a lot of shimmer as well, so stay tuned. So my eyes are primed, so I'm going to go in with the first shade, the transition shade, and I'm actually going to be using this shade on top here. So I'm going to get my really light, big, fluffy brush. I'm just going to lightly build with each shade. So I've on this really comfortable and cute pink dress. It's from Yaya clothing, and I had these earrings, these button earrings that match perfectly with the shade of pink, and they're from Belle by Mel Cosmetics. So for the long weekend I decided why not catch up on my content creation, as well as to feature two HCM products, but focusing on brows. So this palette comes with a mirror as well. As you can see, I'm just lightly building, and with the excess that's on the brush, I'm sweeping it into my inner corner. So I really wanted to do a light neutral look. No smoky eyes today. So Cutcrease is another local brand, and they actually have lipsticks as well. So same thing on the other eye. Each time before I pick up more product, I just slowly carry the remnants that's on the brush into the inner corner. So I'm just gonna lastly back in a little bit. And also going to make sure I blend it a bit. And then of course come back in with the remnants, and just make sure you don't see that line where I have my primer and then to my skin. But if I do see that line later on, what I usually do is just go back in with my beauty blender, where I used the foundation, and just whatever is left on the foundation I just lightly dab and blend it out. So the next comb I'm gonna go in with, and I'm gonna just switch to a slightly smaller blending brush. So I'm going to come in with this shade of pink in the corner here. I'm going to keep it very light, very gooey. I'm just going a bit lower, moving more towards the crease itself. So I'm packing in firstly, and then I'm gonna blend. I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but one eye always comes out better than the other. I'm not sure if it's because of taking my time with one and then just going a tad bit quicker with the other, or if it's just that I can't see. So I have these two colors. I'm gonna go in with a slightly darker pink as I move lower onto the lid itself now. I was just using the remnants and sweeping it full. Just gonna go back in and touch up this one. So I wanted to get the Huda retrograde, and then my friend from Cutcrease came out with this palette and I was like, yes, I definitely need this palette in my life, and I have not regretted. I love the color selection. It's nice. All the pastel colors are definitely up my alley. I know it may not seem that way, but yes, it is. So now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade now. So like I said, today is all about super girly, nice and pink. So I'm actually gonna blend in now with this pink shade to the outer portion of my lid. Going back in with the first brush that I used to just lightly blend out the and just for the very bit of depth, just a teeny bit of depth, I'm gonna use that sort of deeper purple shade. I know I said I wasn't going in dark, but yeah, it calls me. I'm just going back in with a teeny bit of the brighter pink. palette, we have some lovely shimmer as well as glitter shades. So I'm gonna go in with this shimmer shade, and I also want to try a bit of the glitter. So if you notice, the glitter has some star effects in it, so really pretty. So I'm actually gonna go in and use my finger because, well, it's all for me. And my hands are clean. So I'm gonna clean my finger up a bit, and I'm gonna go in now with a bit of the glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna use a brush for this though because I don't really like to get glitter everywhere. So I'm just gonna take a flat top brush to pick up a bit of the glitter. I'm just gonna go back in with pink sort of shimmer shade and do my inner. Now I'm just gonna go in on the bottom part of my lid to just add a little bit of color. I'm gonna go in with this green. It's a really pretty green, just to go as close as possible to my lower lash line. So as you can see, it matches back perfectly with my earrings. So I'm just gonna go in, gonna clean off my same brush I used for the shimmer. Well, actually, I'm gonna use another one. Smaller blending brush to get a little more precision. And I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade in the green and just blend out a little bit under that first deeper green shade. So I just want to clean up where I had the fallout. So I'm just going to take my powder brush and just lightly dust it away. And back to my, I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush to just kind of buff out the edges just a tad. So now I'm just gonna go in with my mascara. So guys, be sure to check out Cutcrease and the Pulse palette. I'll put a link below so you can take you to her Instagram page. So now I'm just gonna brush my brows and get ready for the product feature of today from HCM, which would be our 2 products for brows. So I'm just gonna lightly brush my brows. Let me put on my mascara so that it can dry by the time I'm finished with my brows. So our HCM mascara lengthens and volumizes your lashes, and what's so great about the mascara is that the ingredients in the mascara actually nourishes your natural lashes so that they can grow better as well. So a win-win. I'm just going in lightly for today because I really want my little lashes to be full and nice, but at the same time I want the glitter behind to peek through. Now I hardly ever use falsies. I just get trouble with them on. So I'm not gonna give up, but I'm not ready to come on here and touch you guys while I try to get them on. If you have suggestions on how to get them on, help me out in the comments. And bottom lashes now, just gonna give it a nice light coat. I really don't know why I do the bang face, but hey, anything to get it good. So the 2 products today are going to be the HCM Brow Cream and the HCM Brow Fix. Now I want to show you the shade for the brow cream. It's a really nice brown, so you can build to get a very nice neat brow. If your brows are very sparse, you go in with the cream first and then you can go back with the brow fix. Now the brow cream, it is waterproof and it gives you that 24-hour long way. Now it comes with a brush, the applicator. Mine is a bit dirty, so I'm just gonna clean it up a bit before I use it, and then I'm gonna go in and do my brows because I want to get that precision. Now if you know me from my videos before or even personally, I do not love a stenciled brow and I do not love a thick brow. I love my natural brows, but I just like to look neat because neat brows really complete a look. So I'm going to show you firstly using the brow cream, and I'm going in with the applicator. So I use light pressure because really I'm just adding where I need it. My brows aren't extremely sparse, so I don't need a lot. I'm just going in lightly. With light brush stroke sort of movements so that it still appears very natural. So I'm gonna go in now with the brow fix. And the other eyebrow to show you the difference. Now I just like to go back in with a spoolie brush and just neaten up so that if I did get any harsh lines in between, it can buff out, smooth it out. And I basically just use the tip of the spoolie now while I'm doing it, 2 products on one on each brow, you can actually use them together, and I will show you that on this brow, but I want to show you how I use the brow fix on this eyebrow. I'm gonna use that alone. So the brow fix is perfect if you already have nice brows and you just want to get that really natural brow. You can go in with the brow fix alone. So it's a tinted brow gel, but it has fibers in it so that it can naturally bulk up your brow by adhering to the hairs on your brow. So I'm gonna go in and show you how I do it now. I use this for these when I'm just getting ready really quickly, but I want to put on my makeup and look nice, and I don't have the time to be as neat and precise. I go in with my brow fix. So let me just show you. So I go in, light application, and I use it the same way that I would use the spoolie. So now the tip of my brows are usually a little sparse, so I just go in with a little bit extra and then I brush it out. So there you have it. You can use the brow fix or you can use the brow cream. Now both give you a nice neat brow, but like I said, it's your preference if you want a super neat application or you want a naturally neat application. Now what I am gonna do is I am gonna go in with the brow fix, not too much product on the applicator, so that I can just finish off the brow neatly. Now I do this when I have time. I use both of them. You don't necessarily have to use both of them, but if you want to keep your brows in place, you can go ahead and add the brow fix to the brow cream. So I just wanted to show you the final look using the brow cream, the brow fix, and of course I went back in on this side just to show you what the combination of brow cream and brow fix is. So using just our 2 HCM brow products, HCM Ultimate Brow Cream and our HCM brow fix. Now with the brow cream, you can actually use it as a base as well for your eyelids, or you can use it as an eyeliner. So I hope you enjoyed the little look that we did today, focusing on our eyes, and that you enjoy the rest of your weekend. So thanks for coming, and putting on makeup with me and to enjoy your day.